subconsciously retain more information than you could ever comprehend. And you make more than 10,000 remotely conscious decisions throughout a single day. Please welcome my creator, Mark Spellman.
It is truly wonderful to see you all. Ashley, I'm going to ask you to contribute to the Christmas box, a watch, a bracelet or a necklace, something unique. David, I'm going to ask you to sign the blank side of this
I've got my own pen.
gift. Oh, you've got one already, please, feel free.
In case anyone asks
Yes,
my
please.
autograph, which they haven't.
Lovely. Alicia, I have a card with some information for you on the other side.
Okay.
Don't look at it just yet.
Okay.
Amanda,
Yes.
you're going to dial a random number, and it's going to connect with someone that you couldn't possibly know, but you do. You just don't know how. So I'm going to dial 07, and I'm going to ask you to take the phone from me, and I want you to dial 9 random numbers, but it must come from your subconscious mind, so the number mustn't be recognizable to you, okay? Don't call the number just yet.
Okay, so just do it now.
Yes, please. I'm going to reassemble our Christmas box. Thank you, David. Wow, Ashley, that is really quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Very kind. Amanda, how are we doing?
Yes, I've done it.
So if I hold the phone like this, can you confirm that you do not recognize that number?
Not a clue.
Perfect. I'm going to ask you to press call. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a loudspeaker call. When they answer, ask their name.
Oh, hello. Can I ask you your name, please?
I am Christian Nardi.
Christian Nardi.
Nardi.
Christian Nardi. Amanda, it felt like you could have called anyone, right?
Yes.
Alicia, can you show everyone what's on the other side of that piece of card? Christian Nardi. But let's take this a stage further. I'm going to turn this into a FaceTime call. Christian, can you accept the FaceTime call, please? There is Christian. Just to establish that we've got a good connection, Amanda, can you say any random word?
Beautiful.
Christian, can you please repeat the word beautiful that Amanda just said?
Beautiful.
Perfect. We have a good connection. You can hear us and we can hear you. Amanda, can I ask you just to hold the phone and keep it right there? I'm going to ask an old friend of mine to show us what magic of the future might look like. They say our greatest achievements are often the ones we don't expect. For me, that will always be X.
Good evening. It is a pleasure to be with you again. Please can we get a close-up on the big screen so the judges can see clearly? Judges, please watch closely. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Making something vanish seems magical, but the real magic is not in how it disappeared, but where it reappears. Magic of the past, the present, and even into the future is not about fooling you. It is about suspending your disbelief. The only barrier is you. Set your mind free. Can we please get the video call with Christian on the screen? Judges, Christian has something truly unique to show you. It is human nature to question how something like this is achieved. Well, for the first time, I can explain how. At the very beginning, all I had to do was subconsciously influence Amanda to call a very specific number, which I did when all of the numbers flashed by on the screen. Amanda. You could have called any one of 70 million active mobile phone numbers.
Anyone.
But you have done something amazing, because you just called.
All these years! Welcome back to the Britain's Got Talent Christmas Spectacular.
Now, to say 2020 has been an unusual year would be an understatement, but it's also had its fair share of incredible moments and inspirational people.
And we're going to celebrate some of them right now with the help of our 2019 winner, Colin Thackeray.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I can't think of another time where there's been such a unanimous show of national unity.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
If anyone can get you up off your sofa doing something positive, so definitely tap into those inspirational people out there.
The colours of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself,
you should be very proud of her. They're doing an amazing job, all the NHS workers.
What a wonderful world.
I'm just so pleased that help is on its way.
Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And may I wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, huge thank thank you to the fantastic Colin Thackeray.
Amanda, it has been a tough year for so many people, hasn't it? But there have been inspirational moments too, haven't there?
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the most important and positive things to come out of 2020. You know, we've got to know people in our street that we might not have known. We've had people help each other out. There's been a lot of kind of love and community and lots of new friendships forged, I think, this year. So I just want to take the positives out of it, and I think that really celebrated it. And so many heroes who we just take for granted have finally had their day in the sun. So for that, it's been a really good year.
It has, yeah. David, looking forward now, what are you most looking forward to next year?
Hugging my mum.
Oh,
which I've been able
that's
to do
nice
for a
answer.
long time.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hug your mum too.
She has mixed feelings about it.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my head. I felt the earth beneath my feet. Sat by the river and it made me complete.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired and I need something to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere? 'Cause this could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only
Dear Santa and your elves, and the reindeer that pull your sleigh, lots of people have been poorly, so I hope that you're okay. I've sanitized the chimney, Rudolph's carrot has been steamed, your glass of milk is pasteurized, so you know that it's clean. This year has been a weird one for so many of my friends. I've heard people in my family say they wish that it would end. But every year I make a wish before you visit me. I'd rather see some snow outside than gifts under the tree. But what we all thought was normal seems so long ago. So I wanted to write and say it's all right if there isn't any snow. There are lots of things at Christmas every year I want to see, like the sound of music or Mary Poppins repeated on TV. Always want Michael Bublé rocking round a Christmas tree, and all we want for Christmas is more Mariah Carey. What we don't need to see is Uncle Bob on the sofa as he snores, or Mum have one more sherry, Auntie tutting as she pours, Dad's expression when he's given another pair of socks, or my sister say, this time next year I promise to detox. But Christmas isn't quantified by the presents that we get or buy, and it isn't really classified by how much John Lewis makes us cry. And if you ever had any doubts, it's definitely not in Brussels sprouts. What Christmas is all about is kindness, that's what stands out. Be kind to those who are mean and cross, the ones you think are gross. I guarantee you'll live to see they're the ones that need it most. So even though my wish for snow is usually ignored, kindness is a gift that everybody can afford. Maybe the message that seems to have missed us, just like a puppy, kindness isn't just for Christmas. We've all seen so much sadness since this virus came about, but we've also seen the good things, and I'm not left in any doubt. As I sit here and make my wish this year, I'm happy just to know, if people are kind, then I won't mind if there isn't any snow. But maybe we'll find we can be kind, and the snow still gets to blow.
Tends to weaken me, and have a little decency and let me cry in peace. There's a place where I erase the challenges I've been through, where I know every corner, every street name all by heart.
And so it is a part of my courageous plan to leave, with a broken heart tucked away under my sleeve. I wanna go home for Christmas, let me go home this year. I wanna go home for Christmas, let me go home this year.
Pack my packs and leave before the sun rises tomorrow.
'Cause we act more like strangers for each day that I am here.
But I have people close to me who never will desert me,
who remind me frequently what I was like as a child.